Why you shouldn't migrate to Canada. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Migravo, the largest migrants community. While Canada is often seen as a dream destination for many, it's important to look at both sides of the coin. Today, we're exploring why you might reconsider migrating to Canada. Let's get started. Economic challenges. First, let's talk about economic challenges. Canada has a high cost of living, especially in major cities like Toronto and Vancouver. Inflation rates have been rising, making everyday expenses even higher. Currency exchange rates can also impact your savings if you're converting from a weaker currency. Additionally, while Canada has a stable economy, it isn't immune to economic instability or recessionary trends. Job market constraints. The job market in Canada isn't always as promising as it seems. Unemployment rates can vary, and job availability might be limited in certain sectors. There are also restrictions on foreign workers, making it harder to find employment without prior Canadian experience or specific qualifications. Language barriers. Language can be a significant barrier. Canada is a bilingual country with English and French as the official languages. Proficiency in these languages is often required for jobs, education, and daily interactions. Language difficulties can impact your ability to work, socialize, and fully integrate into Canadian society. Cultural adjustment. Adjusting to a new culture can be challenging. Cultural differences, norms, and potential culture shock are real issues. It takes time and effort to adapt to a new way of life, which can be stressful and overwhelming for many migrants. Healthcare system limitations. While Canada is known for its healthcare system, it has its limitations. Access to healthcare services can vary, and there may be long waiting times for certain treatments. Health insurance is required, and costs can add up, especially for those not yet eligible for public health coverage. Legal and immigration policies. Navigating Canada's legal and immigration policies can be complex and frustrating. There are strict visa restrictions, residency permits, and bureaucratic processes that can delay your plans. Obtaining legal status isn't always straightforward and can be a long, challenging process. Social isolation. Moving to a new country can lead to feelings of loneliness and social isolation. Building new social connections takes time, and being away from familiar support systems can be tough. It's essential to be prepared for this emotional challenge and have strategies in place to build a new social network. Climate and environment. Canada's climate can be extreme, with harsh winters and significant seasonal variations. This can impact your well-being, especially if you're not used to cold weather. Adapting to these conditions requires preparation and a change in lifestyle. Safety concerns. While Canada is generally safe, it's not without its safety concerns. Crime rates can vary by region, and it's important to be aware of any political stability issues and safety precautions. Some areas may have higher security risks that you need to consider. Education system differences. The education system in Canada might be different from what you're used to. Educational standards, teaching methods, and the language of instruction can pose challenges, especially for international students. Adjusting to these differences can take time and effort. Discrimination and xenophobia. Unfortunately, discrimination and xenophobia can be issues in Canada. While the country is known for its diversity, there are instances of prejudice that migrants might face. It's important to be aware of these potential challenges and be prepared to address them. Separation from family and friends. One of the hardest parts of migrating is the separation from family and friends. Homesickness and emotional strain can affect your mental well-being. The long distances can make it difficult to visit home frequently, which can be tough to handle. Our next video, and those are some reasons why you might reconsider migrating to Canada. It's essential to weigh the pros and cons before making such a significant decision. Our next video, The Ultimate Visa Guide to Canada 2024, will explain you all the available visa types to Canada. What are the required qualifications to apply and application procedure? If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Catch us on Facebook or log on to www.mygravo.com for more information. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video on MyGravo. Stay tuned for more migration insights and tips on MyGravo. Safe travels.